Hey, what's going on, everyone? Tonight we're going to be doing the Colorless event featuring Zwei. Last event, it was Ein. So let's see what kind of school issues Zwei has this time around. Also, there is a new costume gacha that has been out for a little bit, featuring Marciana this time around. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie. But enough of that. Let's get right into the Colorless event. We'll be doing the entirety event of 2 because Hard's out as well. Freaking blue. Is that what she says? A shockingly blue sky without a cloud in sight. What was it called again? Ein used a term for it before. I don't remember. I'll have to ask her next time I see her. Yawn. I'm so sleepy. Maybe because there's a nice cool breeze today. I've never felt this way before. I shouldn't fall asleep in class. Way? Way? Zwei, class is over. Huh? Ein? Wow, what a surprise. You fell asleep during class. You were even drooling. I must have. Maybe it's because I've been staying up late studying. Again? I told you to take it easy. Anyway, you've got to get up. Okay. Oh, right. You know when there aren't any clouds in the sky? What was it called again? Under a cloudless red sky, a foreboding gunshot echoes out. In the distance, her friends begin to fall one by one. As the rapture goes on a bloody rampage, her friends begin to lose their vibrant colors. And the entire world fades to black and white. Yo, yo, yo. Let me hear you scream and shout. It was just a dream. Make some Zwei grumbles to herself as she turns off the alarm set by Ein. I don't want to go to school. We've all been there. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Toiletry bags. Okay. That track. We're gonna need these. I think we're gonna need this one too. Yeah. Okay. And who's the challenge this time around? Let's see. Ah, Harvester. Okay. And once you complete this, you get this as well too. So let's see. Who are the bonus NIKKEs for this one? Marciano, of course, that makes perfect sense. Naga and Tia.
Teacher, what are we learning today? When can we have a dessert? Are you planning on attending class, Commander?
Wait, private?
Need me?
That's interesting. And
Need one of my tricks?
There we go. Oh wait, I need another one. You know what? There we go. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do something dumb. Just because. There she is.
But I'm a senior in school. I need to stay sharp.
Perfect. Who's going to be our 3? Yeah, let's just go private. Maybe because of the lingering memories from the last end of the term exams, the new semester draws somber and heavy. Dawns somber and heavy. Ein. Hi, Ray. You're still cute as ever. Where's Zwei? She should be here soon. Why am I so nervous? There's no way you could have done poorly on the written exam. I refuse to believe it. I'm not infallible, you know. Anyway, I think I did fine. Hey, Zwei. There you are. So the only one left... Everyone's gaze turns to the empty seat. Tercera still isn't here. Tercera. That was their... that was one of their friends. Isn't that the girl that we saved last time? Or she was gonna blow up the school or something, or set it on fire? And we had to stop her? Yeah. Do you think something happened because she messed up on her written exam? No way. At least, I don't think so. If she doesn't come, it'd most likely be because something happened with her practical exam. Didn't Miss Marciana say she'd take care of it if something did happen? Teachers aren't omnipotent. Aw, man. We were all supposed to eat parfait together. Oh no, Tercera. Hey, what's up, Wriggle? No, we have Ray at home. Wait, what? This is the true Ray. Not the OG Ray, but this is the true Ray of NIKKE. Sorry that I'm late. Tercera. There you are. Come on, you guys. We've got some parfait to eat. Yeah. Phew, what a relief. Yeah, I got a little nervous for a moment. That afternoon, in the pastry shop. Naru loves sweets. Woo! Eating parfaits makes my grades soar. Just woo! Eating parfaits makes me taller. Woo? Hold on. What does eating parfait have to do with your height? Plenty. Isn't that right, Zwei? Zwei? Zwei. Yes? What were you talking about? About how eating parfaits definitely makes you taller. If that were the case, you'd be touching the ceiling by now. My world, it's coming down. Still, if you enjoy eating parfaits, that's all that matters. Did you hear that? Naru loves sweets. Woo! Something doesn't add up. Come on, don't be such a stickler. The important thing is that we're having fun. Anyway, the parfait here is really delicious. How about we invite the teachers out with us next time? Sure. It's thanks to them that we were able to pass the exam after all. Treating them to a parfait would be a nice way to show our appreciation. For sure. When do you think would be a good time? The semester just started, so they're probably still busy making all the homework we had to do during break. Busy marking all the homework we had to do. Maybe sometime next week? Oh, right. The homework. I forgot about that. Did you turn yours in yet, Ray? Now you're the one causing my world to come crashing down. Did you not do any of it at all? You got chewed out last time. Oh, you got chewed out time and time again last semester. It's just... We only have a week-long break, but they give us so much stinking homework. There's no way I could possibly finish it all. So I figured, if I know I can't finish it, why bother even starting? That logic. Ray logic. I know. Wow, you're so freaking cool. I didn't do my homework either because I was following your example. So if the teacher says something later, you can get scolded on my behalf, okay? Haha, sure. Oh my goodness. Wait, what was that? How about you, Zwei? Did you submit your homework? I finished it on the first day. Then I used the time left over to review what we learned during the first semester. This is what a responsible student should do. Am I right? Of course I finished it all, but I wasn't going to say it like that. Come to think of it, I think I forgot something. Oh. I forgot to do one of the assignments. I guess I didn't finish all my homework either. What? Zwei, are you feeling okay? That's hilarious. What are you talking about? The arc could be coming to an end tomorrow, and you'd still find time to finish all the homework assigned to you. Yeah, what she said. I intended to finish the last assignment this morning, but I had a nightmare last night and forgot. I'm completely fine though, so don't worry. You had a nightmare? I'm heading to class. How come? I'm going to get some work done so I have something to submit. It is, after all, what any responsible student would do. And I thought you were becoming one of us. If you're the only one to finish your homework, you'll be cursed. What? soon after at the school. I've got to submit my career aspirations form. Write what you want to do. What I want to do? What I want to do. I can't really think of anything. Ray, Zwei. Miss Marciana? Inside the classroom, Marciana looks over the attendance sheet. Ein? Karhi? I think so, yeah. Tercera. Pass. Uno. Benny. Fail. We'll have to reset. Tracy. Dois? Or Dois? Expelled for life. She checks the list of students who will continue who continue into the upcoming semester. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Seeing Marciana break down, burying her face in her hands, Zwei quietly backs out of the doorway to the classroom. Expelled for life? Uh-oh. She found out. Or might find out what's really going on.
This uniform is so comfortable.
Another cat girl sexy anime saga? Seek help, my friend? Wait, what's going on, Raha? Are you talking about, Cat Planet?
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
Alright, we'll end the lesson there for today. Oh, by the way, to those who haven't submitted their career aspirations form yet, please do so promptly. Woohoo! Class is over! Didn't they tell us about that form a while ago? Are there people who still haven't submitted it? We feel you have an addiction? Wait, what? I haven't yet. Me neither. Huh? Why not? I forgot about it. I just haven't. All you've got to do is jot something down and click submit. What's so difficult about that? As a matter of fact, since we're on the topic, just do it now and get it over with. What did you write, Ein? Me? I want to be a designer for Ruche. Ein's eyes sparkle as she talks about her dream, which is definitely coming true. Just submit and we? In an instant, Zwei's mind is overrun with voices of the past answering the same question. Me? I wrote singer. Since I like drinking coffee, I thought I'd be a barista might suit me. In that case, maybe I should be a cafe owner. What are you going to write, Zwei? I'm not sure. It's not like writing what we want to be will make it any more likely to happen. Sorry. I have to go and revise. I'll make a move first. See you tomorrow. Why did I say that? Zwei looks down at the notebook in her hands. Several names are scrawled down on the pages. Lua, Dois, Pio, Seis. Even if their memories are erased, I at least thought they'd stay alive and come back. Expelled for life. I wonder how many have really returned. Huh? What's that about returning? Ray, what are you doing here? You ran off awfully suddenly, so I decided to follow you. What's going on? Nothing. It's just... I feel like I was a bit harsh with Ein. I didn't mean to be. You think you were too severe with your words? Yes. I doubt it. Hein probably doesn't care all that much. You're always talking about how pointless filling out these career aspirations forms is. Heck, she barely pays any attention to the teachers. You think so? Sure. Your estimation of Ein shouldn't be under... What? That's not quite how you use that phrase. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, wait, what? It's not? Anyway, I should still apologize to her when I see her tomorrow. Zwei, talk to me. What's wrong? You've been acting strangely since yesterday. Forgetting about your homework, zoning out while eating parfait. What's going on? Honestly, nothing's wrong. I'm just worried about what to write on the career aspirations form, that's all. I've thought and thought about it, but I can't come up with anything to write. I don't understand. You said yourself that it doesn't matter what we write. So couldn't you just write anything? Just write anything. What would you write if it were you, Ray? That you'd want to eat sweets all day. A corner store owner, maybe. Yup. That way I'd be able to munch on delicious snacks every day. I knew it. I'd invite you and Ein over all the time, too. Of course, I'll have to graduate first. Don't you worry about that. You and Ein will both graduate from this school, safe and sound, no matter what. What is with the penguins? They are government drones. Imagine if they actually did that. They're all cutesy. They're like, look, we're harmless. Just keep doing what you're doing. And you will too, Zwei. Wait, do you hear that? Hear what? I hear someone coming. Hey, Ray, Zwei. Teacher! It's been a long time. It certainly has. Oh, Private? In school? Who's your friend? You mean me? Ahem. I'm Private. I'll be working along with the commander as your substitute teacher. Uh-oh. Wait, what? They are literally drones made by the Central Government Research Department. Yeah. It's like, you're right. That's true. But wait, Private teacher in the same sentence? Uh-oh. Shenanigans. I'm looking forward to our time together.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Our tsundere teacher. It's not like I'm teaching you anything for your sake. Just because she's a tsundere doesn't mean she can't teach. No, it's not because she's a tsundere.
That concludes today's lesson.
What color are your thigh highs, Azure? Wait, what? Azure blue, of course. To dear Commander Nova. Hello, Commander Nova. To mark the new semester, we would like to invite you to be a temporary substitute teacher for Class P. To ensure the future of our school remains as bright as ever, we would be honored if you grace us with your presence. From MMR Vocational School. Another message from the school. Yeah, they want me to come in and sub for a while. Admitted. Are you planning on accepting the invitation? I've been a substitute teacher before, and I do care about the students there, so I think I'll go. Very well. I'll prepare some materials for you that might be useful for class. Thank you. It's true. Rappy doesn't like when we go anywhere off by ourselves, just in case. I arrive at the school on the date stipulated in the invitation. That look. Phew. I see Private standing in front of the school gate. She's the guard. Hello. My name is Private, and I'll be taking over for your usual teacher for the intern. No, that's too formal. How about... Hi there, I'm Private, and I'll be your sub for a little while. I'm looking forward to working with you all. Working with you all? What does that even mean? Private? Ah! What are you doing here? Commander? What are you doing here? I just asked that. I'm going to be working here as a substitute for a while. You too? That's why I'm here as well. That explains you practicing your little speech there. Haha, got her. I don't have the faintest idea of what you're talking about. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't see anything. I love Private shenanigans. I wouldn't expect them to ask you to be a sub as well. Hey! Are you saying it's impossible to imagine me in the role of a teacher? It's not that. It's just that this place is incredibly strict with security. It is? All that Yoha said is that the central government requested someone from our squad to come in and act as substitute teachers. So it was a directive from the central government? Yeah, Yoha and Admi recommended me. They just sent her away. They said I'd be the best fit. Huh. You know... I mean, I guess that's technically the truth. I can't see Yoha teaching, she'd just get angry at everyone. And Admi... Yeah. No, not really. Because she acts more immature than them, right? Anyway, it'll be nice to have you here as well. If you have any questions at any point, feel free to talk to me. Sure thing. I'm glad to have you along for the ride as well. That's the running gag. Yeah, that's true. It's privacy. We should probably head in. They said to go to the counseling room. Follow me. After talking with Ray and Zwei in the hallway, we head into the counseling room. There she is. As usual, a fatigued-looking Ether can be seen inside. About time you showed up. You're late. Sorry, we were having a little chat with some of the students. Ether? Where did Marciana go? Marciana? She had some business to take care of. She'll be doing some training at the MMR research lab for several weeks. I see. That's why we called you two in. I want you both to take care of Class P while Marciana is away. While you're at it, it would be nice if you could teach them some survival skills to use on the surface as well. You both have been on the surface numerous times, so I'm sure there's a whole bunch you could share with them. Of course. You can count on me. I'll do my best so that they won't feel Marciana's absence. Good, good. Is it fair to assume that you've accepted the position as well, number 7? Yeah. Good. I'll leave it to you both then. Oh, wait, I'll leave you both to it then. I'll send you the curriculum so that so you can skim through it ahead of time. With a smidgen of trepidation, my new role as a substitute teacher, along with Privity, begins. I think Marciana's away. For positive purposes, though.
This uniform is so comfortable.
I think she's trying to find a way to help her students survive. Because we already know what's really going on in this academy.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
Next day, first period, theory class. Today, we will learn about Pierce... Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Pierce calculation formulas. Aw, come on, teacher. You're not going to start with that on the first day, are you? Why don't you tell us a fun story? For example... Tell us about your first love. Wouldn't you like to hear about that, Ray? Oh. Dang, she zonked out quick. Anyway, go ahead and start regaling us, teacher. Already? Wait, what? She got turned into a heretic? What? You know, technically that's true. Wow. Just imagine. But yeah. And look at Privity already. The commander's first love? I'm a bit curious myself. But revealing that in a public space like this is a bit much. Privity, what are you doing here? You're in charge of the practical class later in the afternoon. Yoha said that since I was already here, I might as well refamiliarize myself with the basics. we're pretty certain that the girl from the flashback in the hospital was Marion. It's very strongly implied. Okay. I mean, yeah, that was always a thought. And I haven't completed the last two main story chapters yet, so there might be something in there. Like I said, I have no idea. Like, they might have gone back to that. But yeah, that's always pretty much been the thought on that. Yikes, no. I'm here to monitor your class and see if you're doing well. Don't mind me. Go ahead and proceed with your story. Aha. Well, since it's the first day... Teacher. Yes, Zwei? There isn't much time left until the exam. Let's proceed with the lesson. It's like, thank you, Zwei, for keeping everyone on track. Wow, I'm impressed, Zwei. You don't care at all about having the rest of the class hate your guts. If you want to get a good grade on the exam, you gotta start preparing now. Alright then, I'll start the lesson. The calculation formula combines the armor penetration formula and the accuracy coordinate calculation formula. Dang it. I got lost at the very end there. I won't forget this. We'll wrap up there for today. Any questions? How could there be? You explained it all so well. I have a question. What happens if a negative value is entered for K in the formula? That's a good question. In the event, in that event. Oh boy. I won't forget this either. Oh my goodness. Spoilers. There's raptures. Yeah. 5th period. Target practice. As the students fire at rapture-shaped targets, Parvati walks around and checks each of their posture. Miss Parvati? Yes? What is it? Wait. Hold on. I mean, okay. Parvati cannot be that short. Her legs are just like, it has to be her posture, right? Like, look. I mean, I don't know, I guess. That's how she's normally standing, but yeah. It's just funny. You really gotta do it. So many cool things. Like I said, I plan too soon. Don't worry. I want to ask you something. Me? If it's about my first love, I don't think I'm quite ready to share yet. It's not that. Oh, what then? I always seem to miss my target with the bullets. Oh? Can you show me? Zwei proceeds to fire a few shots with the shotgun. They're veering slightly to the right. Let me see your shooting posture. Okay. Given your physical specifications, your shots will continue to deviate unless you stabilize your stance. Straighten your back. Bend your knees a little more. That's funny, because that's exactly what Parvati does. Despite her initial concerns, Parvati seems to perform quite well as a teacher. Unwa showed this to me before and said it would work. Go ahead and try shooting using this stance. Okay. Parvati continuously consults her tablet, which is apparently filled with meticulous notes from advice given to her by Unwa. I doubt she'd appreciate me pointing that out though, so I'll pretend not to notice. This is going smoother than I expected. Let's hope it stays that way. That evening, while on our way back after organizing materials needed for the next day's class, we hear a gunshot ring out in the hallway. What could that be at this hour? Did it come from the training room? I think so. Should we check it out? Yes, we should. If I'd known this would happen, I wouldn't have listened to the 7 school mysteries. 7 school mysteries? Ein told me about them earlier. One of them is that every night from the training room, strange and mysterious gunshots can be heard. You're not really going in there, are you? Hey, wait up! We have to stick together. In the training room, Zwei is conducting a mock battle alone. Zwei? Zwei is so intently focused that she doesn't acknowledge me. Even at this hour, she's working hard. What should we do? Let's just watch for now. Zwei continues to train for a long time, and only stops when Parvati forcibly ends the simulated battle.
I can try out that new trick I've been working on. Reloading!
It's like Zwei doesn't want anyone to die.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
In that sense, I'm wondering if that could be a plot point in the future.
Practice makes perfect.
If she actually learns what's going on and wants to like save people like Marciana could like kind of confide in her, and they could confide in each other to find a way to make the school better too. Next day, early morning. Did I wake up too early? There are still 2 hours left until the first period. As I'm walking around the campus to wake myself up, I notice that the lights in Class P's homeroom are on. Parvati and I turned off all the lights before leaving yesterday. By entering the bullet speed and mass values as D and M respectively, hitting the books already. Teacher? What are you reading? Ah, you're reviewing what we went over in class yesterday. It's always good to prepare as much as possible for the upcoming exam. On Zwei's desk are several notebooks, neatly organized and containing notes from yesterday's lesson. Did you write all this yourself? It's easier for me to memorize the material if I write it down. But you've written it 2 times over. Oh. That's because I made a copy for Ray and Ein. I thought that maybe they would study if they had some notes. I see. Please don't tell any of our classmates about how I'm helping them. Okay, I won't. Just be careful not to overdo it. If you ever need help, feel free to reach out. Okay, Thank you. I quietly leave the classroom in order not to disturb Zwei, who has already gotten back into her studying routine. Later that evening, I finally finish all my tasks for the day. You did well today, Priority. Please. I only did what was expected of me. That's smug. Do you want to get going? Commander? Yes? I have something to ask you. We'll be going over the whole formation during tomorrow's simulations, and I divvied up the students like so. Could you double check it? There's that sound again. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the training room. In the training room, just like yesterday, Zwei is training alone. Hey, Commander. Zwei really is quite diligent. Almost excessively so. Has she always been like this? She's always been industrious. But not to this extent. Why don't you head back first, Commander? What about you? I'll stay and watch Zwei for a little longer. I'm the one in charge of their practical training. It's up to me to make sure there are no issues. Okay, don't push yourself too hard, though. I know. Leave it to me. I got this. However, the next day, and the day after that, Zwei continues her grueling schedule of clocking in early and leaving late. Before long, an entire week passes. Surely this can't go on. No, it can't. Phew. Parvati forcibly ends the mock battle. Oh. Sorry, I didn't notice you at all. Zwei, can I see your arm for a moment? My arm? As I thought. You need to hold off on the mock battles for a while. Why? Your arm is practically in tatters. If you keep this up, you might need some parts replaced. It's good that you're willing to work hard, but you need to know when to rest as well. But at my current skill level, the exam... You shouldn't push yourself too hard, Zwei. If something were to happen to you, then you'd be in real trouble. Exams aren't everything, you know? Parvati, don't say that. Zwei starts trembling upon hearing Parvati's words. Zwei? Was it something I said? For my friends, yes, I hope that exams aren't everything. But for me, they are. I don't care if I get injured. If it means I can get everyone to graduate from this place safely, then I don't mind if my body suffers as a result. What are you talking about? If that happens to you, all your efforts will be in vain. I'm telling you to refrain from mock battles for a while. Going forward, you're banned from using the training room without my authorization. Damn. I agree. We can't sit back and watch you punish yourself like this. Fine. Zwei leaves the training room. Was I too harsh with her? I can't stand and watch her overwork herself to death. Privity. What do you know about MMR Vocational School? I know that it was founded by MMR. Why do you ask? No reason. I explained the situation to Zwei later so that she's on the same page. Yeah, it's true, Privity doesn't know. For them, it's actually a matter of life and death.
Finish the day with a piece of cake. Reloading.
That makes me wonder if Privity's actually going to learn the truth as well, too.
Practice makes perfect.
That night, Class P homeroom. Straighten your back. Now bend your legs a little more. Is this it? Who's there? What are you doing here so late? I should be asking you the same thing. Is this why you had Ray tell you how to sneak out of the dormitory undetected? I thought maybe you were going into the city. Ein? What are you, the Prince of Darkness? What are you doing sitting in the dark with all the lights off? Oh, I'm just doing a bit of target practice. Wow. I always knew you were eccentric. But you're a real oddball. Tell me, there's something on your mind. You know you can't hide it from me, so spill the beans. Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Fine. You can tell me whenever you're comfortable. Anyway, it's late. Let's head back. You go ahead. I'll stay here a little longer. Zwei, haven't you heard about the 7 school mysteries? If you're alone in the classroom this late at night, ghosts will appear. Ghosts, I tell you. Ghosts don't exist. Think about it from a scientific perspective. You heard that too, right? Yeah, I heard it. Is there someone else here besides us? Maybe. There's no such thing as ghosts after all. Science and all that. Sorry, but I'm feeling a bit weak in the knees. Could you walk me back to the dorm? If only Ray could see this. Don't just stand there laughing at me. Haha. Seriously, Zwei. Okay, fine. I'll walk back with you. Meanwhile, in the staff room. Uh-oh. Are we getting the character drips for collab? Ah, okay. I'll have to check them out. How dare you? Whoa now, calm down. Don't you realize how late it is? What if you wake someone? Don't tell me to calm down. Fine, let's see here. Has it been 1 week? Okay, so you've been trapped here for a week. That's definitely long enough to get fired up. But yelling at me won't change anything. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Oh? Or the one who mandated this new curriculum. So sit down. Let's cool off and talk about this. Ether taps a document placed on her desk, which is labeled Field Trip Outline. What are you planning this time? You want to gauge their potential again? I'm not sure. The students will be going on a field trip in a few days, and I figured you ought to know about it. After all, you never know. You might be able to help them out again somehow. What are you... Marciana. If you and I remain level-headed about this, are you ready to have a conversation with me? Ether? What are you doing here so early? Number 7. I expected a warmer welcome from you. Considering that I dragged myself out of bed at this ungodly hour to specifically see you. What do you think, Private? Isn't he being mean? Me? I don't think he's that bad. Why are you even asking me? Anyway, why are you here? There's a saying that good news should be delivered quickly. So that's why I came to see you two so early in the morning. To tell us some good news? Precisely. You know the midterm assessment scheduled for next week. It's been cancelled. Why? MMR made some major changes to this semester's curriculum according to our client's request. So this semester, instead of a midterm assessment, there will be a field trip. Isn't that wonderful news? That's great. The students will be overjoyed, I'm sure. And what about us? Is supervising them all we have to do? I'm afraid not. MMR will be taking care of that themselves. Don't be sad, though. While the students are on their field trip, you can take the opportunity to relax. When is this field trip? They leave tomorrow and will be gone for 3 days. Tomorrow? That's sooner than I expected. At any rate, please pass on the good news to all the students. Don't forget to tell them to pack their bags and gather in the auditorium in the morning. Oh, by the way, all of this applies only to Class P. Make sure not to let the other classes know. Don't want them getting jealous after all. So, be sure to head over to the auditorium as soon as you arrive at school tomorrow. That's all for today. Have fun on the field trip, and be safe. We're excited to hear all about it when you're back. If they get back. Hey, Ray. Did you finish packing? Yep. I packed snacks for the first day, the second day, and the last day. I also packed snacks for you and Zwei inside of Naru, so you don't have to worry about that. How's your packing going, Ian? Me? Ta-da! Polaroid camera? I rushed out and got one for the trip. Isn't it freaking cool? Check it out. That face. The Polaroid camera prints out a black and white snapshot of a thoroughly perplexed Zwei. Wow, it's in black and white? Why is that? Why not? It's hip, that's why. I'm not sure about that. Bah, what do you know? Anyway, I'm going to be snapping tons of photos during the trip, so everyone be sure to dress up nice. Got it? Alright, let's take a whole bunch of photos. Okay, fine. It's a bit late to be asking this now, but when did you two get into my room? And what are you doing here? Haha, don't you know? I'm a junior, so I can do anything I want. Don't underestimate me. At any rate, it looks like everyone is ready, so let's get started. Started with what? What else? The trip. We've got to plan what we'll be doing ahead of time. The midterms are cancelled. So for once in your life, Zwei, you should put your studies aside and help us plan our vacation. Okay? Fine. But we don't even know where we're going. I was just about to say that. I'm like, do they even know? How are you going to plan anything out? That's precisely why we need to be prepared. So that we can have as much fun as possible anywhere we go. Field trips aren't just for fun, you know. Yeah, don't rain on our parade. Anyway, where do you think we're going? I heard that there's an amusement park at the outpost. Maybe we'll go there? At least, I'm hoping that's where we'll be going. Oh, an amusement park? I heard about that too. They should have a Ferris wheel over there, right? It'd be so nice to ride that during sunset. We can go on all the rides. You bet we will. We'll ride every single one they've got. We can take a picture in front of the carousel too. You two make it sound like we're definitely going to the amusement park. It's not like there are that many places to visit in the Ark. There's the Statue of Victory. No way that's it. We can see that anytime. True. So, what do you want to do at the amusement park? First I'd like to... The three stay in Zwei's room, conversing excitedly all through the night. However, their high expectations soon come crashing down. Now, I'm finally going to tell you all what you've been waiting for, where you'll be going for your field trip. As some of you may have guessed. Actually, I'm sure most of you realize by now. You will all be heading to the service. They're so wrong for that. Setting it up. The service. It's like, it's dangerous up there.
Damn. I want to see a chameleon for myself.
This just ain't right. This isn't a field trip, it's a death trip.
Did you see that, teacher? We won! Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I wonder who's actually going to make it back, or how many of them.
Uniform is so comfortable.
Something's bound to happen.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
We're supposed to explore the ruins today, right? Yes. Although, I'm not sure if we can call an abandoned shopping mall ruins. We're gonna be staying for about 2 hours before heading back to our living quarters. Sounds like quite a thorough tour. To prevent any delinquents from wandering off on their own, we're giving you each a location tracker. If you lose it, you're on your own, and you never know what might happen then. So make sure to carry it around with you everywhere. We'll also be checking your belongings before you leave, and we'll be collecting any electronic communication devices. We would appreciate if you made this process easier by taking such devices out ahead of time. This is ridiculous. This is a shopping mall we're going to, right? In the past... we can talk about that later. Raptures could appear at any moment, so we should keep quiet for now. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I've got a bad habit of shaking my leg. Sorry for interrupting earlier. What were you about to say? Oh, just that this place used to be a famous photo spot. Why don't we take some pictures later? It'll help us really feel like we're on vacation. Whatever you want. Cool. There are a couple of ideas I was thinking of. Ein continues to pontificate until they arrive at the designated coordinates of their lodging. We made it! Nicely done, everyone. For today, let's unpack and get settled. Ray and I will be standing guard, so you don't have to worry too much. I'll go and set up some decoys. Let's go, Naru. Led by Ray and Tercera, the students of Class P began to settle in and rest. Phew, not much happened on the way here, but I'm tired. We only encountered one lone rapture on the way here, and Ray was able to take it down in one shot. I hope the next 2 days go smoothly. Oh, by the way, do you want to see the pictures I took earlier? They turned out really well. Zwei is meta? Not sure yet. We haven't done any testing or anything, but that's coming after we finish the event. Ein is holding several black and white Polaroid photos. When she had time to take them, no one knows. Amongst the series of images, one taken in front of the shopping mall catches Zwei's eye. In the photo, Ray and Ein are beaming as they adorn old discarded clothing from the past. This one came out really nice, don't you think? Yeah, you both look good. We'll have to take even more tomorrow. After all, it'd be a shame to go on the field trip and not have any mementos of it. Anyway, we're heading to the amusement park tomorrow, aren't we? Guess Ray and I weren't too far off with our guesses after all. It just happens to be on the surface instead of at the outpost. We won't be able to ride the Ferris wheel, but I'll take a photo of you in front of the carousel. Okay. On the last day, we'll walk by the mailbox where you can write your wishes on a piece of paper and put it inside. If you do that, they say that your wish will come true. Apparently, the old civilization had funny superstitions too. We're old civilization people. I was talking to everyone earlier, and they were all thinking about what to write in the wishing mailbox. Kari wants to become a chef and swap out of the school's awful cooking with her own. What did San say again? Something about being a manga artist? It's kind of funny, don't you think? They go on about how useless filling in the career's aspirations form is. But they all clearly have hopes and dreams of their own. I see. What are you going to write? Me? I can't really think of anything. Come on, you can't fool me. Not, well, waifu over meta? Definitely. Fine, I'll go first. I want to become an executive designer for Ruche and have everyone wear the outfits I design. That includes you, Zwei. You've got a killer figure, so I've got all sorts of outfits I'd love for you to try on. So run, Zwei, run. She's gonna be her model. Okay, your turn. Just then. Everyone, get up! Ray shouts urgently, signaling the arrival of numerous raptures.
Get him!
Okay. What's about to go down? Nah, Wriggle. Wriggle's just like, nah.
Reloading.
It's like, what do you mean? Collab over waifu.
Practice makes perfect.
An ominous gunshot echoes throughout the air. A sudden skirmish with the raptures begins. Take cover and shoot! No, I don't like this. Pull yourself together, Kari. Don't just stand there. It's dangerous. Amidst the chaos of the maelstrom of gunfire. Huh? The raptures instantly pinpoint Kari, who is standing exposed in the middle of the battlefield, unsure what to do with herself. Yeah. The raptures unleash a hail of concentrated fire towards Kari. Aww. Kari! She didn't make it, no. And Zwei watches as her light is snuffed out. No! Despite having witnessed it several times before in the past, the sight of watching a friend die causes Zwei to freeze up. At that moment, someone urgently pushes a stunned Zwei out of the way. Zwei is thrown to the ground by the explosion and tumbles. As darkness begins to envelop her, Zwei feels herself being shaken by the person who pushed her to safety. Zwei! Zwei, are you okay? Talk to me. I'm okay. Thank goodness, you're alright. Ein, your arm. Don't worry about it. It's just a slight burn. Right now, we need to focus on taking those things down. Ein's arm has been singed quite badly, and the sight of it causes Zwei to grit her teeth. I promised myself that you two would graduate no matter what. Ein, stay here, behind cover. What? What about you? I have to fight. Zwei proceeds to battle the Raptures for a long time, suffering severe injuries to her right arm and leg as a result. What? No battle bikinis? There are some battle bikinis, just not everyone has one, unfortunately. Well, Marcy's school days are worth every single penny. It's a very nice one. It is. This is another one I don't blame people for wanting at all. Still sucks that it's gotcha, but still. And Zwei's thighs is kind of thick. They are. That's one of the first things I noticed about her design.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Wriggle's skipping the the outfit. Like I said, it's like it's a nice one, but yeah, it's like I'm not really going for it either. It's quiet today. That it is. I hope they come back soon. Then again, I guess it's nice having some peace and quiet. Was that a message that just came through? Yeah, let me check. Hello, teacher. I'm waiting for you in the classroom for the supplementary lesson we scheduled for today. There are no further messages from the anonymous sender. Private, did you schedule any lessons for today? Me? Of course not. Why would I? Why would I have? Everyone went on the field trip. That's what I figured. Let me take a quick look around the classroom. What's going on? The door to Class P's homeroom is slightly ajar. It looks like someone is inside. Who could it be? It's probably Ether. All the students went on the field trip. Excuse me for a moment. A female student suddenly pulls us into the classroom and closes the door. Mar... Interesting. Okay. That's kind of nice that they put it like in the story and everything. It's like that I didn't think that she'd become a student like this. I mean, it's true, they usually do, but yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Commander, long time no see. Marciana? What is going on with your outfit? Are you trying to seduce the commander? Too late. You must be Private, the other substitute teacher. They've done it with every guy. Yeah, that's what I just said. I just wasn't expecting them to use Marciana as an actual student as a plot point. It was just like, huh? Thank you for taking care of my students. I'm sorry to be greeting you in such a state. I'm not. Well, I can't be too mad if you're that polite. What's up with your uniform? Oh. A tactic of mine to distract MMR. She's distracting, alright. Don't worry about it. The commander doesn't care about what you wear anyway. Hold on. What did you just say? A distraction? Until recently, I was confined to the teacher's office. Thanks to some assistance from a certain someone, I got out and able to meet you. You haven't been at the MMR research lab for training. So that's the story they're telling everyone. There's not much time, so I'll get straight to the point. They've been keeping me under lock and key because they thought I might interfere with the students' field trip. Ah, what? Do either of you know where the students are right now? They didn't give us any specifics. We were just told that it was organized by MMR. I knew it. They're on the surface right now. The surface? How is that possible? Why would they go up there without a specific mission? In order to evaluate their ability to survive, the students will be staying for several days in a particularly dangerous part of the surface. Yeah, look at her eyes. She's angry. She hates this so much that they got sent up there. This is the so-called field trip that's been organized. It was held once before in the past, but there were too many casualties, and so it was abolished. They also took the few remaining survivors and incorporated them into Class P. Why on earth would they bring it back? Last semester, the number of students in Class P who passed the final exam was a record high for the school. Ivy, how much do you know about this place? After that, Marciana tells us about MMR Vocational School. If you don't pass the exam, you get reset? If you fail again, you're expelled permanently? And I was telling Zwei how exams weren't that important. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, Privity, but I'm sorry for waiting until now to tell you. I feel sick. You said they were on the surface? Let's go up there now. I should have known. None of this made sense from the beginning. What kind of field trip is just for the students but not the teachers? Yeah. I'm going up there now, and don't try to stop me. Commander, I hate to ask this of you. And I know how dangerous it is on the surface, but I'm begging you. Please go up there and bring them back safe. I assume you can't come with us? Correct. The moment I leave the school, they'll be able to track my coordinates. They said they would harm the students if I tried to leave. I may not be able to go up to the surface, but you can, Commander. You can go up to the surface on a mission and happen to run into the students, after which you'd naturally be duty-bound to protect them. Nice. You said it yourself, Marciana. You'd never give up on your students. You may not be able to protect them yourself, but I know you'll do whatever you can to protect them by any means. That's right. That's the role I've carved out for my students, for myself as their teacher. And that's why I'm going to bring them back to you, where you can take them under your wing again. Thank you. I'll send you the schedule and destinations for the field trip straight away. Thank you. Can you send it to Rappy as well? I will. Alright then, Private. Let's go bring the students back. Roger. Okay. There's a plan in motion.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
The teacher becomes the student.
Reloading.
That tactic works well for me. Zippon's getting distracted over here. Well, that was a quick battle.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
At the designated coordinates for the second night of the field trip, the students who have barely escaped from the rapture herd hide in an abandoned container. Zwei, having volunteered for night watch, is stacking pebbles, occasionally staring up at the night sky. You must need some rest, Zwei. Would you like me to take over? Ein? You're awake? Not just me. Everyone else is awake too. How can any of us get a wink of sleep after what we just went through? How's your arm doing? It's fine. You see? I can still move it no problem. More importantly, are you doing okay? You can't move your right arm at all. I'm fine. I'll just need to get it replaced when we get back. I think you're downplaying it. But if you really don't want me to take over, I'll help you with what you're making. Ein approaches Zwei, but stops at the sight of the names engraved on the stones. Each stone is inscribed with the names of their friends who died in the recent battle. Karhi, Hana. Also included are the names of friends who were expelled for not passing the final exam the semester prior. Tracy, Doyce. She's making little gravestones. The name of every single friend Zwei has lost since enrolling at MMR Vocational School. Doyce, Lua, Pio, Sace. These names. Someone has to remember them. That they were once students here. Doyce said that she wanted to become a singer when she graduated. Lua wanted to try being a barista. Pio was interested in running a cafe serving coffee made by Lua. Sace longed to be a trainer and enjoy her favorite sports to her heart's content. It's the same for everyone whose name is written here. They all shone brightly, with their own unique colors. Just like you and Ray do. You too, Zwei. You shine just as brightly as we do. No, not me. You asked me what I wanted to write down in the career aspirations form. Ever since I enrolled at the school, I've given it a lot of thought, but I've never been able to come up with anything. It was happenstance that led me to becoming a NIKKE, just as I enrolled in the school by chance. I have no dreams, no aspirations. I've led my life according to the way the school tells me to. It should be my name written here, not those of my friends who shone so colorful and bright. I have no color. My name should have been here, not there. So, Ein, You mustn't risk your life to save mine like you did before. Your future is one filled with boundless color, and is far more precious than mine, which is colorless. As Zwei finished speaking, Ein starts to cry. Ein? What? Why am I crying all of a sudden? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Ein runs away hastily. As she does, she drops the several black and white photos she was holding. As Zwei stares dumbstruck at the photos scattered on the floor, a hand comes and picks them up. These photos came out quite nice. Miss Privity? Cavalry has arrived.
Do you think I can see a dragon
10 days
today?
and they're wearing the same outfits. NIKKE outfits are durable. They last a lifetime. I mean, come on. They can withstand bullets, explosions, elements.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
That's just wrong. Rigo caught on. Last a lifetime right after some of them die. What do you mean? This is their life now. It's a new lifetime. What are you doing here? I'm your teacher, so it's only right that I be here. Even if I'm just a substitute. Still, it's my duty to be here for you all. I already wronged you before, and I won't make the same mistake twice. I won't send you all off to a dangerous place unattended. You wronged me? How? I spoke flippantly about the exams without realizing the full weight that they carry. And for that, I'm sorry. It's alright. I understand that's what someone who's not familiar with the school would think. You don't need to apologize. No. If I had known more about these exams, I wouldn't have stood back and watched you. I would have helped, so you didn't have to go it alone. You wouldn't be here wishing that you were dead in someone else's place. So, that's why I'm apologizing to you. I belong to a squad with humans, and I've learned something during my time there. Most of my colleagues allowed themselves to get swept up by their surroundings, and ended up joining the army by default. They didn't have anything in particular that they wanted to achieve or become. They simply joined the army because that's what the ARC wanted. And so they did what the ARC told them to do. And Zwei, you're not alone. There are many people who are unclear about their future and live their lives passively. Damn right. However, these people do still live their lives. They spend their days with family and friends. They're happy. Zwei, just because you're not sure is what you want to achieve or become, or to use your technology, or to use your terminology, colorless, doesn't mean that your life is without value. Moments in your life can still be precious, just like those captured in these black and white photos. Parvati hands one of the photos to Zwei. In the photo, Ray and Ein are beaming as they adorn old discarded clothing from the past. Off to the side, Zwei looks at them with a small smile on her face. So, you mustn't give up on the precious moments that are still in store for you. Teacher. I said something I shouldn't have to Ein. I shouldn't have said that to her. Well, you live and you learn. Now hurry up and go to her. I'll be back. Zwei takes the photo from privacy and runs off, her footprints overlapping with Ein's from a few moments ago, until she disappears from sight. There she goes. How'd I do, Commander? I didn't say anything strange, did I? Not at all. You got your message across wonderfully. Phew, that's a relief. Privacy, you were right. About what? As teachers, we have to take responsibility for what's happening inside the school. We shouldn't make it the students' burden. As I look upon the names engraved on the pile of stones, I decide that I will never forget them. Zwei follows Ein's footsteps. Give me back my $2. Oh no. I just saw that. Processing everything privately just told her. She glances between the photo and the footprints before her. Ray, I think I should go back. I shouldn't have left Zwei all alone back there. It's just that seeing her suffer like that got me all emotional. And I ended up crying like an idiot. It's okay, Ein. I'll go with you. Wait. Rain? Rain comforts the sniffing Ein. Rain. Phew. Zwei takes a deep breath, then approaches them. Ein. Zwei? I have something to say. You do? Yes, to you. I also want to apologize to Ray. When you both asked me what was wrong, I said everything was okay. That's a lie. I'm not sure when it started, but at night, whenever I close my eyes, I see a red-hued sky, and I hear gunshots. Is that the nightmare you said you were having? Zwei has PTSD. Yes, every night I have a dream about my friends being killed by raptures and me being left alone. I watch my friends as their colors slowly fade away, and I see the world turn monochrome. It made me want to protect my friends more than ever. If anyone should disappear, it should be me, the drab and colorless one. That's why I started studying and training so hard. I knew it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She doesn't want anyone else to die. That's why I told you all that's why I told you all what would be covered on the exam. I thought I had to do all that in order to protect my friends from raptures. Wait, I thought I had to do all that in order to protect my friends from raptures they'd be encountering during the practical exam. But now I realize what I really wanted to protect wasn't that. It wasn't the brilliant colors that I wanted to protect. Zwei hands Ein and Ray the black and white photo. It was these precious moments, I was mistaken. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I'm sorry for making you both so worried all this time. Zwei. I was just so scared. Oh, wow. Scared that you would be sent far away from me. Of course. Suddenly, a deafening roar resounds in the distance, and a group of raptures appears. Uh-oh. Sunbather. Because it's got a flower on its back. And it's dead.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Under a cloudless red sky, an ominous gunshot rings out. Respond with formation ho! H.O. The students move to face the raptures, heeding their teacher's instruction. Oh, wow. That's such an awesome picture. And the contrast, her being colorless and everything else not. Amongst the hail of concentrated rapture fire, Zwei clearly sees her friends shining brightly in their struggle against their foe. Ein unfurls her near feather and fires a light beam towards the raptures. Ray disrupts their movements with Naru's EMP. Tercera picks off raptures one by one with precision strikes to their core. Zwei clenches her fists, imprinting these images of her friends into her mind. Just because I'm unsure of what I want my future to be, just because I have no color of my own, doesn't mean that my life is without value. I mustn't give up on these precious moments. It's not the brilliant colors that I must protect, but all the precious moments to come. Zwei picks up a loaded shotgun and runs to her friends. Unlike before, she doesn't try to take on the Rapture Horde on her own. Now she knows what she truly wants: to spend more precious moments with her friends in the time to come. Nice. After the battle has ended, so tired. Yeah. Everyone's safe. I'm so glad. Yeah, me too. Ein? You and Ray are going to graduate safe and sound. And I'll be there with you. I'm not going to give up on you or any of the moments to come. So I'll never be far from you. Really? You're not going to try and take on everything yourself again, are you? No, I won't. All right then. Let's make a promise. What kind of promise? That we'll all go eat parfaits together once we graduate. Okay. It's a promise. After a few moments of silence, Ein looks up at the sky, which is bereft of clouds. Freaking gorgeous. Yeah, gorgeous. We reached the target. Rappy. From here, you and the students can return safely to the Ark. Thanks for coming all the way out here without any explanation. Even though it'd have been nice if you had come sooner. But thank you. Jeez, Private. Thanks to you, the students are safe. Rather than me. You should thank the other NIKKEs who took part in this operation. And aren't here now. Once they heard the students were in danger, they agreed immediately to come up to the surface. They also took out many of the raptures we encountered on the way back. They're still patrolling the area to make sure there are no raptures in the vicinity. Various squads led by the Counters carried out a joint operation to eliminate raptures. While up on the surface, they encountered a band of NIKKEs who had become lost. Nice, that's the story. Wait, yeah, everyone? Wait, what? They proceeded to escort them back to safety. That's what I'll state in my report. Thanks. And Private? Yes? Yoha said she's catching hell for you going up to the surface without reporting to her. Upon your return, you'll be placed under house arrest. Damn. Aw, man. She also told me to compliment you for going the extra mile to protect the students. I'll be off. Get home safe. See you around. Rappy turns around and leaves. Let's head back to Private. We have to keep our promise to Marciana. Everyone came back. They did. Everyone who mattered. No. That's terrible. But yeah. There we go. It's like we still haven't done the epilogue, which we are going to do. We need 2 more. No, wait. 4 more. So let's go back. But I was gonna say we had one like happy school one and one not so happy school one. Okay. So let's get these battles out of the way and see the epilogue.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
None of them have been happy? What are you talking about?
How do we load real quick? Reloading.
Last one was absolutely fine. I mean, I don't know what everyone else's definition of happy is, but yeah. It's like, yeah, Ainz was great.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
It's like it had a good ending.
Get him!
This one, however, we actually lost some people.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
You know, I forgot what her special looked like.
Campus life.
Because I haven't used Ray in so long.
You won't be forgetting this one anytime soon.
She got bullied? Oh no! I'm sorry. But still, compared to us actually losing people, I mean, yeah.
Did you see that, teacher? We won! Get him!
And who knows what the epilogue is actually going to be like.
Reloading.
Because you know that since this plan was foiled, that the client is going to come up with more ways to give them PTSD.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Emotional damage. It's sad that that's like the only way that people can like pronounce that now.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
Actually, while this is going on, let me look at these promotions that Wriggle was talking about. Let's see.
This uniform is so comfortable. Reloading. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
I do see. Okay.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
So they already put up
Once
yeah.
we're done here, we'll
They have Ray and
participate
Asuka
in the
here.
music cake. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Interesting. And when is this kicking off? On the 22nd. Okay.
Practice makes perfect. Do you think I can see a dragon today?
A lot of people want
Nice and
Misato.
fast.
I mean, she does use a gun. She can be an SR.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Next week. Yep. Next
Teacher,
wheel.
let's go have some dessert now.
Your autocorrect has been hilarious this
I
week.
can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Done. Nice and fast.
I love the the stretched out leg that some of them have when they're shooting. Epino has it.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Here we go.
That was just you typing fast. Oh, you're at home tonight. Gotcha. Should have got the penguin as
Done.
SSR.
Nice and fast.
That would be funny if they actually did that.
Don't worry.
The guilty shot.
I want to preserve beautiful
The stretch.
memories of my
I don't know who had
life.
it first.
You won't be forgetting this one anytime soon.
'Cause-
Let's go.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, quite a few of them have it. Epino has it. Guilty has it.
Practice makes perfect.
I think Sakura has it too. Who else has it?
Full speed.
But yeah. Like they're stabilizing themselves at the very tip of their toes.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Troni has it? She does? Huh. I honestly don't remember. Okay, so yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
No one knows because no one uses her, but she does.
go.
Damn. Yeah, it's just like, it's different. Like, everyone else has like their usual stances, you know? Like, kind of just like all hunched over, and then you've got this going on. It's just like, what? It's just kind of cool. So little, yet so bossy.
Practice makes perfect.
Alright. Last battle and then epilogue. Spread.
Uniform is so comfortable. Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander. Why don't you pick on someone your own self? I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You won't be forgetting this one anytime soon. Ready, set, go!
Okay.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Phew. After staring at the tablet screen for a while, Zwei taps the submit button. All done. Now that the career aspirations form is done, all my homework is finished. Good work. Miss Marciano? Sorry. I was passing by and saw you were still in the classroom, so I stopped to watch for a moment. Oh, I stayed a little late to fill out the career aspirations form. I see. By the way, Zwei, are you sleeping well these days? Yes. I've slept fine ever since coming back from the field trip. No nightmares at all. What do you think it was that did it? Maybe... Zwei takes out several photos. It must have been thanks to the photos. I always look at it before going to bed. That picture. It was taken during the recent field trip. Would you like to see? You look happy. I was pretty excited. The other photos are nice too. But I think this one came out the best. Marciano points to the photo that was taken in front of the abandoned shopping mall. In it, Zwei, Ein, and Ray are all smiling together. Ein and Ray said the same thing. The fact this photo is in black and white, and not in color, helps capture the beauty of the moment. You think that's because it's not in color? Yes. It allows you to focus your attention, and you'll zone in on what the photo intended to emphasize. Later, on the day we graduate, could you take a picture with us, Miss Marciano? Together, you mean? Sure. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I better get going. Ein and Ray are waiting for me. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Not long after Zwei leaves, another figure enters the classroom. You're here. You two look like you're in the middle of something, so I took a walk and came back around. Well? Did you bring back what I lent you? Of course I brought it. You washed it beforehand, right? Jeez. Yes, I made sure I left no trace. Ah, okay. Well done. If we both mind our P's and Q's, we'll be able to avoid getting in any hot water. Thank you. Huh? For what? For helping me disguise myself as a student, and calling Commander and Private as substitute teachers. I heard that was your doing. Ah. Ha. I merely did what had to be done. Just as you must. You said you'd come back with something that could bring down all of MMR. Yes, I did. I felt it again this time. We can't afford any more delays. Of that I'm certain. Probably. The more you dilly-dally, the more students will slip through your grasp. So, you better hurry before they all fall away. Colorless end. Ooh, okay. That was great. It's like, yeah, we had a lot happen in this one. And it's still leading into like the overall like situation of the school and whatnot. Okay. Wait. Did this change? No. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, yeah, that's why. It's over here. I was like, yeah, that was really good. I like that a lot. Let me get rid of these real quick.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Perfect. Mission. Gotta collect all of these. Okay. Now let's get to the actual actual Zwei testing as well too. So first we're gonna go into the Wikipedia, because I don't have her, but we can get a good look at her here.
The secret to maintaining good grades? Just go over the textbooks and prepare, I guess.
Okay.
Have you seen the new field manual they published recently? I flipped through it to get a sneak preview of what's to come, and there's so much to learn. Now that I'm a sophomore, I should work harder to be a role model for the freshmen.
Nice. Got all three sayings right away. Okay. What you got? She does have a really nice figure too, and those thighs. It's like her beauty is more of a plainish beauty, but still very beautiful. She's electric, shotgun, supporter, and Elysion. So let's see. Skill 1, Pierce Equation. Activates when entering full burst, affects all allies. Pierce damage is up 20.13% for one shot. Pierce damage is up 10.06% for 10 seconds. Pierce damage. Uh-oh. I already have some ideas. Skill 2, Frame Analysis. Activates after landing 5 normal attacks, affects all allies. Once again, recovers 7.52% of cover's HP. Okay. Oh, and she's a burst 1 as well too. Activates when entering full burst, affects all allies once again. Crit rate is up 18.63% for 5 seconds. Okay. And then overcharge formula. Affects self. Change the weapon in use. Charge time 1.5 seconds. Damage 50.69% of final attack. Full charge damage 300% of damage. Max 300% of damage and oh, this is a separate line. Okay, there we go. That's it. Just full charge damage, 300% of damage. And the max ammunition capacity, 1 rounds. Additional effect is Pierce. Huh. And then the second part of this is affects all allies. Pierce damage, once again, is up 15.48% for 10 seconds. And she's a 20-second burst one. Jeez. It's like she just became Red Hood's best friend. if you're playing on like all the like Pierce effects and things,
The secret to maintaining...
Oh, what the? That's right. She uses 2 shotguns like this. That is awesome. Handgun shotguns. Okay. The reload. The stuns.
What kind of lessons are taught at the Tactics Academy? Ein accidentally played Volume's new song and got us all kicked out. I suppose it was unintentional.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Her reload. That's awesome. It's like, yeah, she looks cool. Pillow fight? Wait, what? Time to go off to the Union. Where are you? Shooting range. Okay. Oh, I was doing some iron testing. Let me put scope lock on right now. And if you want to know what the results are for that real quick, it's just like, yeah, pretty much. While Ruby's effect is great, Crown, her effect still just does a lot more damage regardless. It's like, it was 282 versus 377. So yeah, Crown run. Unless you don't have Crown or you just like Ruby and still want to use her and play on her abilities. But yeah, that was the result of that. But anyway, today is
I
about
always feel nervous during
Zwei.
real battles. Watch my back, okay?
And her piercing. So let me see. So just when entering full burst. So her skill 1, that it doesn't matter. Just when entering full burst. And her skill 2 also just activates no matter what. Activates after landing 5 normal attacks, which is great as well. But I'm curious about her burst. She changes the weapon in use and all that, and still ups pierce damage. So, let me see. Now, also, some characters I don't have. Like, for example, I don't have regular Alice. So, if I remember correctly, I think she would benefit off of that too. Because it doesn't... She doesn't... What is it? Zwei doesn't enable pierce damage like on people. Just she ups there we go. She doesn't give them the ability to pierce. It just ups pierce damage if they already have the ability to do so. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Lies, her drills will pierce the pierce. So let me see. I'm trying to think of people who already have. I think what you call it, right? Let me see. Full damage, additional effect, pierce. So yeah, she'd help Snow White. Actually, that's one. Let's see. Activates when attacking with full charge. Affects self. Gain pierce for 1 round. See, that's just like, eh. Let's see. Who else? Red Hood is a definite because that's Red Hood just
Red Hood engage.
Slays. She really does. Alice, Killer Waifu, Mid Hood, maybe Haran. Gotcha. Haran. Do I have Haran? Pretty sure I do. Where are you? Uh-oh. I hate when I lose NIKKE's. Ah, there she is. Let's see. Gains Pierce for 1 round. And it's all at full charge, too.
Battle? I'd love to.
Battle? Let's see. And it doesn't just have to be like snipers or anybody. I forgot. I think some other shotgun people have Pierce as well too, right? Let me see something. Did Dala have Pierce or something? No, she just had cooldown. Maxwell? Yes, I think Maxwell was one. Additional effect Pierce. So yeah, actually Maxwell would be another one. Like when she uses her burst. Pierce is only sniper? I could have swore some of them had the abilities with shotgun to pierce. Like, was it someone like gave them the ability? Was it on what you call it? Like once theirs went off or something like that. I thought so. What's her name? Or you know what? I'm thinking pellets. That's what it is. Yeah. But I could have swore somebody did. Nope. Really? Okay. Increased pellets counts and spread decrease. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. I know Helm doesn't have... Let me see. No. You apparently missed the start of the Netland stream. Oh, they moved the times. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Netland's coming out soon in Genshin as well. Just trying to see. Alright. So, she does a lot of Pierce stuff. Yeah, see, I don't have Alice, sadly. I don't remember if Yola does. Let's see. Crit. All allies. Nope. Okay. So let me do this. Let me go with sniper rifle people. Nope. Wasn't there someone who... Oh! There was someone... Charge damage multiplier. And she's a 2. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. Because activating when attacked 20 times affects all allies. Charge damage multiplier is up. So Admi could kind of work.
Preparation finished.
But if we are going on Pierce...
You think you can handle me?
She has... And since they're all mostly snipers, where is she? I think it was Valorta, actually. She was charge speed, but it is her. Okay, so never mind. Alright. Hers would have to go off. Oh yeah, Nihilist. She also, yeah, I know. Let's see. Okay. So we have for Pierce. And does anyone else have Pierce? I'm trying to remember. Sadly, it's like there's a... If I had Alice, I'd be using her in there too. Now, who else does something like charge either charge damage or charge speed? I'm trying to see if there's someone that does. But I don't think anyone else actually does anything. Oh yeah, what about Epinol? Because they had her in the event too. Do I have her? Pretty sure I do. Add me, signal. I thought I had her. I forget what Folkwing does. Oh wait, Coco has a sniper too. Does she do anything that benefits? Let's see. Covers HP. Not really. Just covers HP. Basically, I'm trying to go with characters other than the usual. Cause like, you know, you can throw like
I will answer my subject's
like Crown
calls.
in there,
Mind if I join?
Tali ups attack,
It should
Dala
be
ups
crystal
attack.
clear who gets what.
But I don't think anyone else can kind of, so yeah, so basically we can just kind of throw anyone because it's always going to be 1, 2 no matter what, because they're both 20 seconds. Unless you change things around and go with somebody that's a 40 that you could put there as well too. But all right, if that's the case, yeah, like I said, sadly I don't have Alice, so it's not something I can actually like do. Oh wait, Laplace. Yeah, there we go.
Here I come.
Let's see what happens. There we go. Laplace. Okay. And Private's, you know, she's a general. She just buffs attack, so I know she was in the event too. Oh, wait. I think that's why I couldn't see some before. Yeah, see, there's Epinol. I didn't have it clicked. Just want to see. When killing an enemy. Nope, she doesn't do anything for anybody else, really. Okay, never mind. Wait, hold on. No, okay. I'm looking at characters I don't normally look at as well too that often, just to see if they do. She was all crit hit rate. Okay. Good. Oh, let's go with this. Scope lock on. Her ult. Yeah, that's the reason why. So I'm gonna
Prepare to meet your maker.
shift their positions to see.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Oh wow. They knew what they were doing. With that angle in her thighs and everything.
7 dwarves, fully active. Blast away!
Let's keep the momentum going.
What is this treasureless LaPlause?
Oh no.
She has her treasure.
To the groove. Keep it going. Activating reloading mechanism.
It's like, yeah, LaPlause, for me, I have,
Sorry to break it to
what you
you,
call
but
it.
This is the end.
Wait, did Red Hood just,
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I'm confused.
Sorry to break it to you,
Wait.
but this is the end.
What's happening?
Let's keep the momentum going. What the?
Why did Red Hood decide to just, I want to go?
It hurts. More. Let's fight. Better reload. I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
That was weird.
My turn. Take this.
I am so confused.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guys.
Oh, at least they're all going.
Keep the momentum going. Better reload.
Is it upgraded though? Only slightly, only slightly.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts. My turn.
I was about to say.
7 dwarves, fully active. Blast away!
Kill them all! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
This is interesting though.
Don't let me run some calculations.
I actually like this because their bursts are going off at different times, so everyone gets a chance to go. This is hilarious.
Kill them all! Ow!
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
For a first try team, 93. Nice. Holy shit. It's like snow. That makes sense though. Because yeah, because of the order, Red Hood wasn't going after Zwei, used her skill. Interesting. The timings, which is weird because Zwei's a 20, Nihilister's a 20. So hold on, let me see something. Let's do this. One, two, three. That should happen. That is hilarious.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. My turn. Take this.
Okay.
Sorry to break it
Now
to you,
Red
but
should
this is
go.
the end. Finish fluctuated. Focusing firepower. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Okay.
I hope you
Perfect.
enjoy the fruits of my efforts. My turn. Take this. Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guys. tougher than I thought.
Fruits of her loins. Camera directly aimed at her kiggle.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits
Her
of my
kiggle.
efforts.
My turn! Take this!
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Kill them all!
I love how Red Hood just destroys the camera. Like, the shake is hilarious.
Keep it going.
Better reload. I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
My turn! Take this!
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guys. If I've ever
So,
not developed
this is
something
working
that incident matters.
as exactly intended. But I feel that the other formation was actually better. This is
I hope you'll
hilarious.
enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
My turn! Take this!
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Focusing fire. Leave no enemy standing.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Yeah. That's funny. So I don't know what it is with the timings with this squad. Nice. It's like they did good though. It's like pretty much, it's like, yeah, for just throwing them together like this, if they can make it over 70, it's like, that's okay.
I always feel nervous during real battles.
What
Watch my
else
back,
can
okay?
I do? You know what? Didn't test out Maxwell.
Let's go then.
Where is her? Because change the weapon use charge 2 seconds, damage is 367.70%. Yeah. Wait, what was the last part of that? Activates when entering full burst, affects 2 allies with the highest attack. Charge speed is up. Oh, for 10 seconds. That's right, she does do that. Okay, okay. So if that's the case, let me see if I can...
It's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
Let's go with Team Snipers. Let's see what happens.
Red Hood, engage.
Oh yeah, what does Delta do? Let's see. Oh, okay. Not much team-wise. Himino. Affect all allies with sniper rifles. Attack is up. And that's every 20 seconds. Interesting. Okay. Dala goes and ups everyone's attack and cooldown of burst, so that would work. Yeah, let me see.
It should be crystal clear who gets what.
Let's see how much damage Maxwell can do. But it would be smarter to do this actually. If we're trying to see like which team can do like the most damage and stuff. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to
Time for a test.
get lucky and get Alice. Regular Alice. Oh no. So the game glitched again.
Snipers incoming.
It's like, what do you
Sorry
mean?
to break it to you, but this is the
So
end.
I don't know why. Every once in a while,
Sorry
when I
to
go
break
into
it
the
to you,
union
but
like
is
this,
the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
freaking the music will just stay the same. I don't know why.
Focusing firepower.
Cover me.
Interesting.
Ow! I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Knock tower. Go!
All gun ports open. Fire!
Better reload.
It's so funny.
Wait
A
till I
team
get
full
my
of
reloading.
snipers is slow.
This is nothing. Reloading. Cover me.
Reloading. I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Ow! Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon. Fire!
Oh no. It's the formation again.
Fire!
Oh, I was just getting into the groove.
Cover me.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Knock tower. Go!
All gun ports open.
Fire! They just developed
I still wanna
something
see-
like
oh,
an
wow.
magazine.
Reloading.
That was a big jump in damage right there after Maxwell used her special.
We can do it faster.
Oh? Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Hindrance to business
This still
detected.
works out though
Removing
because Red Hood is giving
Full
her
speed ahead. Aegis
her
cannon.
attack
Fire!
boost.
How long can you stand the
They
hail
made
of
it over
bullets?
70.
Damn.
Made it to 80.
With high risk comes high reward. Isn't that why we fight?
Red still did the most damage because she was boosting herself as well. But yeah, I messed up on their formation. But that was a happy accident. There we go. I forgot, when you put Red Hood in a team, you kind of have to like
Let's go,
make
my
sure
cutie.
she's in the right spot since she can. Oh, see, the music picks itself. Since she can be 1, 2, or 3.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
How long can you stand the hail of bullets?
I love how
All right, let's keep
Red
going.
is just actually killing
Loading.
the enemies.
Damn it.
That pierce ability is no joke.
Ow! I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Knock tower. Go!
Playtime's over. Let's finish this.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I want to know what that one shot actually looks like. Because Zwei, when she does her special, her burst, just gonna try to stay on her.
Hindrance to
Oh,
business
her guns
detected.
start glowing like that.
Removing now.
Okay, I see.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Coordinates calculated.
Oh, nice.
Firepower.
All right.
Ow!
Damn.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Knock tower. Go!
How long can you stand the hail of bullets?
Ooh,
Reloading.
can do it back.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
I'm still surprised and slightly impressed that they made it over 70 with the slow damage.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
All gun ports open. Fire! Reloading. Cover me. All right, let's keep going.
Need more ammo.
Oh, wow.
With high risk comes high reward. Isn't
Okay.
that why we fight?
Almost made it to 90. And, yep, Red Hood did significantly better with the Zwei boost as well. Nice. Okay. Since Red Hood is one of my mains, now I want to see something. If I go with my regular
I
team,
always feel nervous.
Red Hood, engage.
say I just wanted to count on Red Hood.
I'm always ready.
Let's wait. Uh-oh. Yeah,
I'm happy going anywhere, so long as you're.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
I almost forgot what my party was real quick, but yeah. So this should work. I want to see. Oh no, yeah, we have to scope lock because it just wouldn't be right. Just making sure I got this right. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
Hey.
Develop something like an infinite magazine. I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Coordinates calculated. Focusing firepower.
Yo, Alice. I'm sorry. It's just too funny.
Oh no.
So cute. So dangerous.
Better reload. I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Return to where you belong.
I'll take you. Everyone follow me.
Might have to do another test with this same team, but unscope locked. Just to see like
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
what the true damage is.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. See it through.
I mean, even scope lock, they made it over 100 mil, so
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Return to where you belong.
See it through.
and
I had a great time. Where to
Okay.
now?
okay. 65 from Modernia. Red Hood 54. They all, well, yeah, these are my usual, so they all have higher numbers. Now, unscope lock.
Deploying formation.
Because Alice heals. Crown boost attack and defense. Zwei is boosting Pierce.
Under the light of the
I
kingdom.
forgot what else Red Hood's third special does. I'm not sure.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
And then Modernia ups the burst, it extends the time. By what, 5 seconds here? Oh wow. They're already over. And it hasn't even gotten to the minute point yet. Damn.
Hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Return to where you belong.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Better read.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Yo, the jiggles are real on those
Under the light of
thighs.
the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Sorry to
And
break
she's a
it
little
to you,
top-heavy,
but this
too.
is the end. Let's keep the momentum going.
Alice just shoots so fast. Like, I upped, like, her hit rate and stuff like that.
Oh, I was just getting into the groove.
20 seconds.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
I'm wondering.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Return to where you belong.
Is this team going to do more damage than usual? Than even with Dorothy? I know this isn't like a real situation, but still, they
Okay.
might.
I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Okay. So 57, 80, 19 she did on her own with this team. Red did 208 and Modernia 207. Okay. Yeah, and there she is too. Interesting. Hold on. 573. I thought I had another one. No, see, it might be too far down. I forgot what the other number was. But yeah, but 573 with my, usual team formation minus Dorothy. So, Yeah, and let me see something. Ah, okay. I'm glad that they do this now too. They have their equipment at level 5 and their skills are at 10. They don't have a cube. See, you can't equip them with a cube. That's one thing though. But interesting. But yeah, she definitely enabled Red Hood, more pierce damage and all of that. Alright. So there, my verdict on her is that she definitely helped with the pierce damage if you're making, a team based on that, or if your main damage dealer is like Red Hood, or say LaPlace, like Maxwell, Snow White. So if you have a team based on them, or you like using those characters, she definitely helps with that. She's a 20-second burst as well too. Is she a must pull, like from meta stance and all that? No, definitely not. It's like, and she's not limited though, so that's another thing. Or if you just like her, then yeah, of course, pull. But yeah, it's a situation of, I guess, when you get more characters that maybe enable Pierce, or even more Pierce people in general, it's like, but yeah, definitely her Pierce ability helps, because even the other ones were doing some damage. All right, so that's pretty much gonna do it for this.
You and I are gonna live happily ever after.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's like, that was good. I liked Colorless a lot. And this is a cool, like, like the moment being burned. I know we didn't do the challenge, but we already know who it is. That's the usual and everything. This was a good event, and this went more into the story, the overall story of MMR and what's happening there. And also, Marciana said she might have found something to bring the whole MMR, like, saga to a close. I'm just hoping there's no, like, retaliation against Marciana, or they try to take it out on the students if she actually does, like, bring stuff to light. But yeah, and see, the thing is, the school is run by Suyin. It's a missileless school, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. So, like, I'm wondering if we're gonna have to do something, like get Suyin involved. Don't worry, we'll be back next week, because the Ava story is in the damn school. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. In the promotional pictures, weren't there, like, Ray? Hold on. Let me take a look real quick. Now I have to go. Let me look at these promotional pictures. Yeah, there she is. Ray is on the right side of this picture. In the picture that says the Arc Defense Battle Initiate. Okay. So that's gonna be something. But yeah. It's like, so I guess after this event and, you know, the Ava event, maybe they'll see, I'm wondering if they're gonna focus on more of the actual, like, Evangelion characters and that happening, or are they going to, like, tie in both? Maybe because of the Ava situation, maybe that's an opportunity to bring things to light about what's going on in the school for real. You know what I mean? That could happen. That might be the chance. Or it could make things worse. Who knows? I mean, it's Ava. So, yeah. Things could get a lot worse. Congratulations, Shinji. Getting the robot, Shinji. But yeah. I think this is going to be an interesting event. Like, and it's I have to say, it's definitely a fitting event, more of a fitting event for a NIKKE collab as well too. Not that I care if events don't or not, but yeah, since the whole mecha theme thing, yeah. But all right, guys. It's like, this has been Colorless, and it was good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Evangelion, you're a NIKKE, Shinji. Oh no. But yeah, Evangelion event is up next. As for what our next NIKKE stream is going to be, I think we might have to go into the main story. So, But we'll see, because I have other streams planned for us as well too. But yeah. Alright guys. It's like this was fun. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone.